in pros or amateurs, when you turn your back and you retreat, that's an automatic 8 count. And if you keep doing it, honestly, that's an automatic DQ. Yeah, because they see it as, you know what, you don't want to fight no more. Mm-hmm. And
he did it 3 or 4 times.
And he did it a few times. Like, and I know there was other cats on the net that was talking about, like, he was running and stuff like that. And you know what? But to a point, honestly, he kind of was. I don't consider stick and move running. But when you literally turn your back from your opponent and you decide to take a lap around the fucking ring, that's running. So
well, you can analyze that because, again, you know, you're a fucking trained fighter.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I get so passionate with the things that I say when I talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
I know the fucking sport. That's why you're able to say this kind of shit, because you know the sport.
So what's it called? In MMA, you see it a little bit more, and there's no actual established rule against it. So I guess that's part of the reason why I guess you see it more,
right?
Because it's part of tactics and stuff like that. But to me, it's like I said, man, it's turning your back. Once you turn your back,
you're running.
Yeah, because the reason why they view it like that in boxing is because once you turn your back, they consider that you don't want to fight no more. Mm-hmm. So that's why they give you the standing 8 count. Because you turned your back from an opponent to avoid damage, to escape the snare, and so it's like, hey, you're not trying. You know, you're not physically and intelligently defending yourself anymore. You're scared to fight now. Now you know.
Yep.
So that's what it was like. You know what? When I first saw the fight, I was like, you know what, Diaz, because Diaz kept crouching forward, and even though that night there was some things that Diaz did that I was like, I don't know, like drop to his ass like it was a BJJ fight. I mean a BJJ match, which I'm not knocking on. No. What I mean BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Because in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's if you ever see a pure Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match, it's really popular for guys, instead of trying to go for a takedown,
right,
or attempt a takedown, they'll just drop right down to their seat.
Okay, seated position.
Yeah, they'll pull them in guard, and honestly, but Diaz is he's a fucking top dog in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu anyway, and that's his main caliber, and besides boxing,
right.
So I mean, like, I get that, but at the same time, it was like, I don't, it's an MMA fight, man, and it's so I mean, there was that, but then and there was a couple of times where, like, the later rounds, which I kind of predicted, where Diaz was going to start pushing the pace more, and he kind of did.
The 4th round to me was almost a toss-up, I guess, in that one.
The 4th round, like, I could see why they probably gave it to McGregor, because McGregor caught that big head kick at the end.
Yeah.
And that one was, I did consider that one a legit, like, drop. Like, Diaz got dropped legitimately. Like, kind of got wobbled a little bit.
Diaz did wobble.
Yeah, Diaz wobbled times. Diaz wobbled him a couple times too, but there was a couple of those, like.
That's why that second round I almost considered that a wash.
Yeah, but no, what I was gonna say, like, there was a couple of drops that McGregor did to Diaz that I didn't really consider like a drop. It was just more of a slip because of that right there too. Diaz dropped to his ass willingly a lot. He
wanted to take a ground.
Yeah, and so I mean, like, I got mixed emotions on it, and like I said, I could see both, because, like, at the same time, McGregor did fight, besides the running part, which I didn't like at all. He did fight a lot smarter in this fight than he did in the first one, because he stayed out range. He utilized them leg kicks a lot more, and he got better with with his takedown defense. So I'll give him tops off to that. Even though I don't like McGregor, I don't like Diaz either, though.
Yeah.
To be honest, I ain't like either one of them.
Hate him.
Yeah, I think they're both ass wipes. I mean. Because I don't like the whole, even though, like, I don't like Diaz because of the whole thug, the whole thug thing. It's like, yeah, I mean, I get it, because I got a rough background too and shit like that, but, like, dude, there's a time where it's like, I'm gonna be sound like a hater, but and I might even offend some Diaz fans and even some homeboys and shit like that, but there's a time when you grow up and you leave that shit alone. And you get out of that fucking phase.
Hell yeah.
It's a time when you, like, decide, am I going to still be a fucking street merchant, or I'm going to be a fucking man?
Exactly.
Player.
No, I get
it. It just sucks because, like, I honestly didn't watch the fight. I just caught, like, little bits of, like, interviews and shit. So, like, I was kind of shocked to hear that McGregor actually won.
He fought a pretty good fight.
Yeah, he did fight it. He fought a lot better fight this time around than he did.
Right.
But there was things that McGregor gassing out. For one. He
was done pretty much at the first round.
Yeah, he was done exactly, man. But I mean, even with him gassing out, he fought intelligently. But like that's the other one too. I don't think McGregor should be fighting at 170.
No.
That is walk around. He should. What's it called? Like I get the whole not wanting to cut back down to 45. It's a rough cut.
That's rough for him.
Yeah, because I mean, like what's it called? Like McGregor's like he walks around like 170, close to 180. And I know from my own experience, that's a fucking rough cut when you're walking around almost like close to 180 and you're cutting down to 45. That's a rough ass fucking cut.
Well, you gotta think that's like 35 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a brutal ass fucking cut.
I mean, I mean, I could see it like if you do it gradually, but like most.
But even honestly, even if you do it, it's a brutal ass cut. Period, man. It's a brutal weight cut. I think honestly, he should fight at 55. I think he'd be better at 55.
I mean, dude, I've been around you like when you've had to cut like a couple.
Well, you fucking scare me sometimes with your cuts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just being honest. You know,
no,
you
I
fucking
know.
scare the shit.
There's been time, I've done it. There's been time. That's what I'm even saying. What's it called? Because there's been times where like I've done it really good, and it was still brutal.
Yeah.
Where I did everything by the books and I did everything smart, and it was still rough. Because like
Well, where are you at right now?
Right now, I'm walking around like 170.
170.
Yeah.
Are you going to be staying at the 170, 160 mark, or are you going to be down
No,
to 55?
I'm dropping to 50. I'm fighting at 55. But
55?
honestly, like I'm trying to change my walk around the way to where it used to be. Where it used to be like at 60.
Yeah, but that
65.
would be a better cut for you and a better weight class for you to work at versus going down to 45.
Well, what's it called? Like, I mean, I fought even in my amateur career. I fought a lot at 55. But like, later on when I went pro, and then like after I hurt my back, you remember when I hurt my back, and like when I came back and I started doing, I did the couple of 55 fights I did. I didn't feel the same. It was like I felt like I was carrying too much weight, so that's why I went down to 45. But at the same time, too, during that first little period, during that first couple of years, I was walking around at like 60, 65 anyway. Because I did lose a lot of muscle after I hurt my back.
Yeah.
But then now it's like I've gained a lot of my muscle back now.
Right.
And I'm walking around like 180 and shit. And that's the other one too. Niggas look at me and they're like, nah, you can't be walking around 180. It's like, nah, nigga, I could shock you, man. I walk around a lot heavier than when I look.
Dude, I've seen you fucking plex people like 3 times your size.
Yeah. But
like, I mean, and that's not you being a showboater, man. That's like motherfuckers trying to push your buttons, and you're like, dude, back off, or you're gonna get fucking hurt.
Yeah.
And I've seen you fucking toss like guys my size.
Yeah.
Just fucking right over your head, and you're just like, what now, dude? It's like, you need to fucking stop. Stop your shit.
No, but
like, I'm not trying to be a fucking musclehead, but stop.
Yeah, chill out.
Just fucking stop.
No, but that's what I'm also saying anyway, though. I understand why that weight cut's rough. No matter if you do it right or if you do it wrong, that weight cut is rough. So I understand moving the weight class up, but like what he showed in the first 2 fights, honestly, even though like he fought the second fight a lot better and a lot smarter, 170, in my opinion, honestly, is just not his weight class. He needs to be fighting at the happy in between. He should be fighting at 55. I think he'd be better at 55. That whole like other thing where like some cats are saying if he goes back to 45, who's he gonna fight? There's really nobody in 45 to fight. No, there's still a lot of niggas in 145 that he could be fighting.
I was about to ask you like a question because this kind of ponies on like what I was talking about
Go
with
ahead.
like know-it-alls in your sport. Because I know for you as a combat athlete, you get sick. You get just as sick as tired of like all the experts in your field.
True, man.
In your
It's true.
field.
That's why, like, in some sense, I didn't tell this to Buddha, but I almost did. Well, what's it called? I told you this anyway. Like today, I kind of just woke up cranky anyway.
Right.
And now I've gotten better in the mood as we've done the show and stuff. I've been
Right.
clowning around, but like when Buddha saw me, like I wasn't cracking nearly as many jokes. I was fucking. You can
Pissed.
tell I was mad.
Pissed.
But
I thought he was gonna beat me again.
no, but honestly, like the one thing I held back, which I almost didn't want to talk about the Diaz McGregor fight, because of like that right there. You had so many motherfuckers trying to sound like they're experts and like no, rah, and it's like, nigga, have you even put on a pair of gloves? Have you ever even done a sparring round?
Right.
I mean,
I'll tell you right now. Like I remember
baby.
when the couple times you've helped me out and you guys are doing, you would have me do fucking sparring rounds with you, man. Fuck.
It's a different game.
It's a fucking different game. It's a whole different mindset.
And what's it called? We didn't like talk about how you remember how I said there was like one other thing I wanted to talk about tonight?
Yeah, what's up?
And that's basically, I'm going to end it right there on the McGregor thing.
Yeah,
that's basically my take on it. You have anything to add, actually, before I even take over?
I haven't watched it. I watched it the one time and I didn't watch it again. But the way I looked at it, I thought Conor won the first round. I kind of gave Diaz a second round just for the fact that I understand that he supposedly fell or he got knocked down twice, Diaz did. But I felt like he did enough after that to make up for that. Okay. Because he did more damage to Conor after that. Yeah. Because he went after him. That's the first time I started to notice Conor was backing up, starting to hit away. Yeah. Third round I gave to Diaz. Fourth round was kind of tossed up. That was when Conor started to come back a little bit. Yeah. And then I thought the fifth round was Diaz. The fifth round
was all Diaz.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of gave it 3-1 Diaz. And you could honestly go 3-2.
That's where I had it at. 3-2 on Diaz. For Diaz. But at the same time, when I saw it again, I could see the arguments for Conor, honestly. Yeah. Nah, but so that's all you have, really?
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
okay. All right, close the sports section off.
No, we're not done yet.
Yeah, close
off the sports section. I mean,
but the one thing I did want to touch on base, and because I saw a video about it today, was CM Punk going in WWE. I mean, in the UFC. And what's it called? When I the stuff I have to say, it is coming from a respect though. Because I actually do got a mad amount of respect for CM Punk. I'm not going to actually talk trash about him, because that's the one thing that the video I saw, they did address that. And that's where it's like, it's not, in most sense, like some of the critique that he's getting is not fair. For one, like where I found, like where I felt like, I see why CM Punk's taking it insulting even, because they are insulting him, where like some of the things, like he's not even an athlete. That's fucking bogus.
No, that is bullshit.
That's straight bullshit.
You look at any fucking match
that nigga's an athlete.
You look at any match that he has had in his career in pro wrestling, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nobody wants to sit there and want to admit to it, but pro wrestlers, in their own right, are fucking athletes.
That's being disrespectful to
that is disrespectful.
So many people.
Yeah,
Kurt Angle.
That's what I was going to say. Not even just CM Punk himself. That's being disrespectful to the whole wrestling industry.
Well, I mean, you had guys like Kurt Angle, who was a fucking Olympic athlete. That turned wrestler. Then you had fucking Brock Lesnar, who went from a collegiate wrestler.
Right? Collegiate wrestler.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm fucking starting like a motherfucker. But you go from a collegiate wrestler to an actual pro wrestler. And you're gonna sit there and tell me that they're not fucking athletes? They weren't athletes?
Those are well known niggas anyway. Yeah. But even like that, you got honestly a lot, especially more of the throwback wrestlers. You got a lot of them that actually came from a collegiate background. Mm-hmm. For one, and then two, even the motherfuckers that don't come from collegiate background,
right?
They're athletes.
They
have to perform the way you have to perform and shit like that. Them motherfuckers are athletes. Mm-hmm. Period. Yeah, what's it called? Like, so that's where I was like, you know what? In that sense, I'm on CM Punk's side. And that's where it's like, dude, y'all are going way too hard on him. Y'all need to chill out with that and at least respect the man's athleticism.
He is athletic. He's an athlete.
He's an athlete. The thing. I don't want to use the word insulting, but the thing where I could also understand where he's getting a lot of the heat from, though, and when I say this, I'm also going to use it in a perspective that maybe even wrestlers can understand. Okay. All right, is the fact that like he's never had an amateur fight even. Right. And and his first fight, he gets to go up on a big stage like UFC. That's where it's like, you kind of have to accept the insult, the insult. No, I can accept that too because I'll even say it, for me to a point. Like, I busted my ass like fucking crazy just to go pro. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even feel like I was ready to go pro when I got taken pro. Right. Because that's why at the time, and even now to this day, that's why I put that level. I was like, no, that's like mastery. Gus, you've been, what's it called? You've had 10 straight MMA fights and none of them gone past the first round. And you were going, and it's not like you were going up against has-beens. You were going up against like legit cats. Some of them, because at the time I was amateur. Amateurs were just finally getting established in MMA. Yeah. Some of them motherfuckers were like fucking trying to sandbag and trying to say they were amateurs, and then I find out later on they were fucking pros, and I beat the shit out of them anyway. You know? So then it's like